Good morning, dear friends. New day, new beginning, and the assurance of progress if we learn the new. And today, I have to say, finally, we're back live. We have been having some technical issues here and there, but we're never gonna give up on this therapeutic moment, though we apologize that we didn't make it earlier. Come join us. This is a moment. Live and on demand. It's a frequency. It's not a moment in time and space. It's a frequency. When we enter these programs at Cardiac Radio this year, we're turning 15 years at Cardiac Radio on July 4th, 2026. Turning 15 years. Friends, I have to say, when I'm not here live, I miss you. I miss you who are live because I feel the exchange and I feel our togetherness and we feel the loving and kind spirits enveloping all of us in their greatness. So, you and I are here today to talk about the ray of sun. In the book Joia in Portuguese, Jewel in English. I know it's blurry, can't see it, but Emmanuel, through Chico Xavier, writes to us a chapter titled Ray of Sun. And he says to us, if you want to learn the lesson of understanding of indulgence, observe the ray of sun, dissipating the nocturnal darkness. It comes down to the earth every day, recapitulating 1,000 times the same teaching of service and peace. The ray of sun, or the ray of sunlight, does not ask about the shadows. It does not fear the worms. It does not complain about the illness in a spring. The sun ray of light comes down content and happy to the inner parts of an abyss with the same radiation that it nurtures and nourishes springs and flowers. The ray of sunlight warms the sage and the ignorant, the saint and the malefactor, the just and the unjust, the good and the bad, with the same generosity, within which it talks about the heights of heaven. The ray of sunlight helps any type of flower, any type of grain, the valuable tree, the unhappy bush, with the same care, always clear and optimistic, above homes, nursing homes, schools, temples, hospitals, and gardens. If the cloud obstructs its way, the ray of sun waits that the cloud dissolves and goes back to shine. If a storm is coming in the firmament, the sunlight, the ray of sunlight, awaits the recovery of harmony and goes back to its mission of love. Do not forget. The world is full of obstacles, of misunderstandings, of torments of hatred, of storms of tears, trials. Here we'll find the valley of shadows, discord. There opens an abyss of delusions and afflictions. Even beyond multiplies poisonous attitude in pride and exclusivism, cruelty, misery, and even further there, we're gonna see aggressions and the thorns of intolerance. However, do not ask for probable impediments. Do not outline the unquietude of the march. Remember that the Christ is the sun of our lives. And may you be. For all, the ray of sun that is tireless in doing the good, spreading in your path the joy of the reborn hope, the imperishable gift of the light and the grace of forgiveness. Let us learn to treasure the gifts of life, respecting the teachings that the world imposes in the certainty that between humility and work, we're going to reach one day the peaks of light. Believe it or not, this is the last message of the book, Jewel. What a jewel. You, remember, the Christ is the sun of our lives, and you and I are being asked to be his ray of sunlight, spreading joy, hope, and forgiveness. What a message. What a message for you. So that's the exercise. You and I are being asked to be rays of sunlight. How about that? Close your eyes. Feel yourself receiving this powerful shower of light that comes from Jesus, our Son, and from us, spreading to the world much light, much light, much light. O Lord of life, thank you for your mercy, for beautiful invitations, for the honor of being useful. We're deeply moved by this message that reminds us of our foundation. On days in which we feel overshadowed by fears and worries, may we let them go and open ourselves to shine brightly your light, the light of your love, the light of your kindness, every day, all the time. We visualize your loving care, and we hope more than ever that we then fulfill your loving will. Breathing in and out, we feel the energy medicine that you now provide to us, and we rejoice. Thank you, God. Thank you, beloved and kind guardian angels. Thank you, Master Jesus, for being the light of our lives. May we shine our light as we fulfill the loving will of God, and so be it. You accept to be the ray of sunlight where you are. You want it? You got it. And to tell you the truth, that's what we are. We are co-creators. May we be today that loving, kind support that people need, bringing joy, bringing hope, bringing optimism. And when we cannot do more, understand and forgive. This message will come back to it tomorrow because there's more to dissect and bring to us. For now, we wish you many blessings and thank you for your patience, for you waiting for us. Thank you, Slavik. Thank you, Ebony. Thank you, Sidera. Thank you, Eliza. Thank you, Rosane. Thank you, Ty. Thank you, friends. We wish you all live and on demand a beautiful day and a wonderful night here at Cardiac Radio, where you and I are daily nourishing our souls.